Welcome to the new year. We have so much to look forward to in our 3 parks in 2023, the Boston Common, the Public Garden, and Commonwealth Avenue Mall. On the Common, that much anticipated master plan, which we worked on with the Parks Department over these last 3 years, was published in the fall. Thank you all to the thousands of people who contributed their thoughts to making this park be the best version of itself. We're excited to be able to launch high priority projects in the near future because we do have funding for those, and also leverage those for an implementation plan that can work over many years to make sure that the important projects and the important transformational work can continue to happen in this common. And we're going to be keeping you posted, so stay tuned. Ourselves and the Parks Department will be jointly sending you periodic news about that. Another very exciting thing for the Common is the arrival of the Embrace, the newest and boldest sculpture in that park. It will be unveiled on Friday of MLK weekend. It is in honor of Dr. Martin Luther and Coretta Scott King. We're very excited about its arrival and about the way it's going to be a stimulus, an invitation for so many people that don't normally come to this park. So we're very excited about that. In the Public Garden, after many years of fundraising and going through the design process and approvals, we will be going into construction in the fall to do a major renovation of the major entrance into the garden off Arlington Street, right by George Washington, restoring those 2 child fountains, revitalizing the landscape. We'll be putting construction fencing up and putting some interpretive signage on that, so wait for that to happen. We look forward to that. And in the mall, you have been watching incrementally as that space has been growing and glowing. After many years of trying to light those statues, we found a way to do it. And we are one after the other lighting the mall statues down the mall. The next ones to come up are Garrison and Sarmiento. The last 2 are Glover and Hamilton. We began construction on those just this early winter, and we'll continue that in 2023. Another exciting thing that we have taken on this year for the first time is the care and fundraising for the holiday lights in the mall. It is a cherished tradition. People come from far and wide to see it right down that central spine of the Back Bay neighborhood and into Kenmore Square. So we are thrilled to be able to take that on and provide that to the public for many years to come. And the last thing I want to share with you is that building on our multi-year partnership to renew the Shaw 54th Memorial and the dialogue on race, we are turning our attention to the other sculptures in our parks, and we'll be launching a Monument and Memory Task Force in the spring to shine a light on existing monuments and find opportunities and creative ways to lift up the untold stories and the unheard voices that are not represented in our collection, particularly the indigenous voices and the people that have been occupying these lands for thousands of years. So in closing, I want to thank you all so much for the support that you've given to us to allow us to do this work in our cherished parks. Without that support, we could not do that work. And seeing the joy that you feel in our parks makes this work so worthwhile. Thank you and Happy New Year.